A tense night at city council meetings across Northern California. A drag show igniting passion on both sides. Anti-Semitic speech creating an uproar and police getting involved. Good evening. I'm Laura Painter.
And I'm Chris Thomas. Thanks for joining us. And so we start tonight with chaos at the Sacramento City Council. Police were called in and some lawmakers say they did not feel safe. Take a look at what happened.
Instruct the Sergeant at Arms to clear the chambers. City Clerk established the portal to allow public a right to testify and participate via Zoom.
People in the audience, including the Vice Chair of the Sacramento Police Review Commission, telling ABC 10 the meeting came to a screeching halt because of racist and anti-Semitic people.
Thank you. Please do not disrupt the orderly conduct of these proceedings by continuing to speak out from the audience.
Those white supremacists were deliberately provoking people and shouting really hateful things and not allowing and not really listening to anybody. That was the point. Those white supremacists were there to use city council as a platform to spew racist rhetoric, anti-Semitic rhetoric.
And they think that
your time is up. Sit down.
Thank you.
Sit down. Get out. Get out.
Racial tensions flared just last week at the city council chamber as well. But this week, the chamber was cleared out with the meeting continuing on Zoom.
Those that are doing wrong make life somewhat, now I say somewhat, of a holy hell for those, who are doing right.
Sharon has lived in Sacramento for decades and says this is the first time she wasn't able to attend a city council meeting.
I don't have a computer, let alone the total knowledge of how to conduct a Zoom meeting of which I could participate,
I'm just flabbergasted that this meeting is allowed to continue without any members of the public. And no consideration, no accommodation has been made for members who can't participate via Zoom.
Sacramento Mayor Darrell Steinberg released this statement saying while bigots and racists have a First Amendment right to spew their hate, they have no right to incite violence. No one, no matter their point of view, has the right to disrupt the public's business or make it impossible for others to participate. If this kind of disruption continues, we will do everything necessary to ensure safety within the chambers. The public will always get the chance to be heard, even if temporarily by Zoom or telephone. And listen to this, that Zoom meeting just ended in the last hour or so. The mayor says democracy is messy and imperfect, but safety must come first.